I'm gonna be playing Infinite Warfare, but I'm gonna be probably a little bit singing here because I actually figured out the song that I was gonna do last night, but I couldn't remember what it was. But I figured it out. Listen. And you know what's dying for, and you die worth dying for. There's a take your breath away, and I feel yourself suffocating. There's a pain way out the pride. There's no for a place to hide. There's a like yard inside you in the ruins. 121 guns. Lay down your arms and to fight. 121 guns. Arms in the sky. You and I. It's a Green Day song. I don't know if any of you guys have ever heard it. It is Green Day 21 Guns. It's a really, it actually sounds very emotional, like more emotional than you would think. But it's a lovely song. Like it's, like honestly, this is a song that I could listen to when I just feel really low in emotions. I mean, like the song itself, to me, it kind of describes like, what would we do without like, kind of like a pain and a suffering moment, I guess, technically. Because, I mean, technically, we are nothing without emotions. You know what's funny is that I haven't listened to a lot of that music in so long. Like their songs are still fabulous in my opinion. I mean, not very many people would agree, but I love their music. Like honestly, this is music I could listen to for years and never get tired of. That is a turret. But I mean, there was always music that would describe a soul. In my opinion, this is one of those songs that would describe my soul. Like, a lot of people are just like, oh, the Beatles are a good source of music. Well, I mean, part of that is true. Yeah, they are fun to listen to. I don't like them, though, personally. Like, I actually don't. But I mean, if you were to listen to the lyrics, you kind of feel like, yeah, there's more. And I mean, I've been listening to it, you know, I listened to it, I think, in the shower. What was it? I didn't listen to that in the shower, sorry, wrong. Wrong moment in time. But I do like the music itself. It's like, it's soothing, it's mind relaxing, you know, kind of thing. And that's what I like about it. It's something that kind of soothes the mind. Instead of having a lot of heartbreak in your life, you know, you could feel, you know, alive again, you know, kind of thing. But it's kind of like, you can't not be yourself kind of thing, you know, that's kind of what it feels like to me. That's what it is, like, it's what it's saying in my opinion is you can't not be yourself. It's not healthy kind of thing. What's funny is that my mom actually knew what the song was, but I had no idea. Because I forgot what the song was because I haven't heard it in so long. It's been years. Like, it actually has been years since I've listened to this song. So that's why I have not recognized it yet. But it's just, like I said, a song that kind of soothes me. Like, it kind of feels like it soothes my mind at just the right amount. It's not overwhelming, it's just... Oh, this is a nice kind of guitar sounding. It's an acoustic guitar. Usually, you know, they're playing like electric usually. I'm pretty sure is usually what Green Day uses. But it's like, it's more of a, I'm not gonna rock you, I'm going to just help you calm yourself. Like, if you just listen to how they're strumming the chords, it feels nice. It feels good in your mind. And it seriously does. Like, to me, that feels good in the mind, is something calming like that. Like, that's something I could always enjoy, is that simple, lovable thing. Again, I've listened to Green Day for a long time, and I kind of know how they play their music. This is usually a lot of intense chords kind of thing. This isn't that. It's soothing, relaxing, and just, you know, kind of something you can enjoy when you're having like a headache or something kind of thing. That's kind of what it is. It's like, oh, I can have a headache and listen to this because it doesn't hurt my head. It's not like super strong chords. Yeah, it raises the beat a little bit, but not always. "21 guns, arms into the sky, you and I." Again, I enjoy music. Like, I actually do enjoy lots of music. But there are some music that are just like, ugh, this hurts my head. No, this is a song that I could relax to all the time. Like, that's a song I could relax to. You know, I'm having a rough day, just, you know, try and find a way to put this on repeat. Maybe find like an hour-long version. And there you go. It's something that'll relax you. It kind of allows your mind to be free. Which is what I feel like. So you have a lot on your mind, just kind of listen to that song. But it's nice. It's like you could put this in one of those movies where it's like they want a true love, but they don't really get it. Oh, we're going to terminal. My question is, this is war. Why are we just switching teams all of a sudden? It's like we're all of us are neutral, but we just fight for whoever side they hire us or need help. I mean, I'm gonna be using my NV4, my new kid. But their solo is like, oh, it's upbeat, but it's still calming. But there is a music video for it. I've never seen it. I was debating on if I wanted to, because I kind of feel like if you're emotional, you don't want to emotionally support yourself like that. You don't want to show that. But like there are some songs that will emotionally support you. Yeah, so that's the actual version. So I found an hour-long version of it, which is great. Because if I want to, I don't have to touch it anymore. Oh, this guy with the rack. Oh, I'm gonna love listening to this for an hour straight. But funny thing is, I would rather listen to one song forever than just have, you know, several songs that you can't decide on which one you would rather listen to. I mean, there's different varieties of music, so why would you just choose one? Why don't you choose, you know, several? Because I don't know how many several different genres of music there are, but I know there's quite a lot. I like how that guy jumps up there and I'm the only guy just sitting up there just like, eh. 21 guns, lay down your arms. Far. 121. I like how I killed like 3 or 4 people there. I like how I just kind of got like 2 of my best score streaks. Yeah, but I just like, there's certain amount of music that a man or a guy or a woman can like. But at some point you feel like you are emotionally triggered by others. Like for some songs I am emotionally triggered. Like this song is a song that could emotionally trigger me but doesn't. Because it's something soothing, not so much rough like their songs usually are. It's something calming and just relaxing kind of thing. But that's it in my opinion. It just varies. What kind of a music person are you? Do you like the soft smoothing? Do you like the hard rock? Because I don't know how many times a person says, I like this music, but doesn't actually. There are so many different types of music. Like, honestly, I could tell you, probably like 65% of my friends like, you know, the same music I do. But I like a lot of different genres of music, like, a lot. If I got a deatomizer today, that would be hilarious, because this lobby would be the easiest lobby for deatomizers, I think. Because I have, let's see, how many deaths? I have 5 deaths, 17 kills. I'm just kind of trying to watch a lot of different angles here. Oh. I gotta be serious carefully. No! I had like 19 kills if I got that guy, which I did, but as an assist. So yeah, I found out that song. I'm really happy because it's actually a very calming song. I've heard it from my mom which is why I liked it. It was also a Green Day song, which, I mean, probably about a lot of my subscribers don't know who Green Day is. They're an older band, but oh my god, I love their music. I can't remember if there is still an existing thing, like, as a human thing. I'd kind of like to know, because then I would, like, you know, allow myself to enjoy it. Yeah. And then we win, because I'm awesome. I got second place. Look at this guy. Guy's got the KBS longbow shot, because I was gonna shoot him, but I was reloading. I was like, ah! I saw a sniper bullet run by me and hit him. It's like, oh, thank you, teammate.
Victory. Report to command for debrief.
I like how I've been first place, like, I mean, in the second place twice. Promotion, new equipment. Whoa. If you're looking for refurbished junk, you're in the wrong place. Ooh, I like the Beast shotgun camera. I want to see what that looks like really quick. Let me put it on my Voltile. 125. Lay down your arms. Ooh, it looks cool on here, the Beast. I mean, that is technically me. I am a beast. She's a beast. Like, I'm just using the NV4 a lot. Like, it's surprising that I haven't gotten the nuke yet. I mean, I'm trying to get that nuke. Like, it'd be hilarious if I got the nuke. But if I got the nuke today, oh my gosh, that's an instant victory on our part. Because it doesn't kill us, but it harms everybody. And I think it ends the game in this one. I can't remember. Well, two, 4, 6. Right. 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh, there we go. I'm one of the good guys. We're outnumbered by like 1. I mean, that really shouldn't be hard. We've been winning like crazy. Look. You know what's funny is that I'm prestige 1 and are beating higher prestiges than me with this thing. This is a weapon that I could keep. Well, I got leftover salt from. I think I was playing the old MW theme, but it's. I'm pretty sure it's MW2 or 3. Yes, we get it. He's dead. Deal with it. Everybody gotta get over that. Seriously, death happens. It's not unordinary for someone to die. Facts. It's just something we gotta accept. Death is imminent and we don't care about it because it's life. C'est la vie. Boy, here's on V4. So what does he have? He had absolutely nothing on it. Dun, 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 dun. Now we're actually losing. Yeah, well, people need to get over it. It's a thing that happens. Death happens. Yeah, he's a good rapper. Yeah, he died young. But it's life. We can't save another soul if we don't have the right things. This is something we're gonna have to deal with, because everybody's gonna have death eventually. One day, we're all gonna die. I'm gonna die, you're gonna die, everybody's gonna die. And it's, you know, in my opinion, it's stupid that somebody kills themselves over something like that. It's just so not happy for yourself. You're killing yourself over something that happens. You know when Chester Benningham died, the guy from Linkin Park, the lead singer. Yeah, I was sad, But I didn't kill myself because I knew it was something not to kill myself over. Who wastes their time on something like that? You're wasting your, could have been happy years on just someone else's death. It's life. We can't do anything about it. Best as we can do is say c'est la vie and move on. It's something we have to get over. Like, I'm telling you, it's something that is going to happen throughout many years. One comes, one goes. It's how it is. It needs to stop. Like, I get it, people are sad, but it gets over dramatic at a certain point in time where one person kills themselves over it. You think I did that when I was, when Linkin Park was a dead thing now? No, I didn't. Because I know it's not good. Yeah, it hurts, but we gotta get over it. It's life. There's nothing we can do about it. That's something we gotta get over. Life happens. We all live, we all die, then it goes on. There's nothing we can do about it. Nothing. I mean, people could be sad all they want, but it's not gonna help anything. It's never going to help anything if it gets like that. Where people literally do suicide because they lost a really young, good rapper. It happens. But there are reasons why people die. There are reasons. We just don't have one to remember. And I'm not saying this to be rude, but if people loved him so much that they wouldn't kill themselves over something like that. Like, that is a fact. Would you ever think Linkin Park would want us to kill ourselves over something like that? No. I would like to think not. It's just getting ridiculous. Yes, he could be ripped, but it's stupid to kill yourself over something like that. And people could say it's reasonable. It's not. You just killed yourself because you thought it was a good idea. Since somebody else dies, you kill yourself. Is that how it goes? Is that how life works? No, it isn't. It's stupid. It needs to get over it. Yes, people loved him, and I could see why. But same thing with Linkin Park. They had so many loving fans, and he died. How does that? It's something we just need to get over. It's life. We can't fix it. We can't and we won't fix it. So what you've done is just wasted your life killing yourself over something that could happen every day of our lives. You want to hear something funny? Every day that you're alive, somebody else is dying. And they also die. Their family members are, yes, sad, but it's something we have to get over. Death is inescapable. We can't escape it. Ever. But people choose to take it seriously and use it to their advantage. I'll tell you, it's not easy. Don't get me wrong, it's not. It's really not easy. But if you kill yourself, then it's an obsession. And you need to stop. You need some help. It happens. It's life. We can't do anything about it. And I don't know how many times I have to tell a friend, it's life. It's never gonna get fixed. We can't end our lives over something like that. It's a waste of perfectly good humans, and that's kind of what causes the suicidal rates. It's just when people decide, well, my favorite rapper's dead, so why don't I just kill myself?
Mission failed. We'll come prepared
It's stupid.
next time.
I don't get it. People need to take their lives into their own hands. It's not enjoyable. Life isn't enjoyable. And it never will be. But it happens. Death happens for a reason. We just need to learn to accept that. So I agree, yes, it's a sad tragedy, but still, get over it. Just because XXX died doesn't mean that you should. Because what does that show everybody else? You were always suicidal. You were always a pathetic person. You always cried over nothing. XXX is a good person, I could see that, but killing yourself over it, completely pointless. People need to get over it. That's what everybody does. We move on. We don't like it, but we move on. It's something we get over. And you know what's even worse is the fact that when people complain about it, it's life. We can't fix life. Would you like me to explain how life works? Because that's what it is. That's what everybody seems to think. What we're doing all year is listening to the news. And you know what? Maybe that isn't helpful. Our minds aren't meant to be it. And if you can't get the facts straight with the entire thing here, hell is gonna break loose. And it's not gonna be good for any of us. What happens to the rest of the world when another person dies? You don't know. If he was a good man, then let him rest in peace. Do not kill yourself. If he was a good man, he would want to say, here's the thing. People said he was going to do good things. Well, here's the thing. If he was a good person, you wouldn't be killing yourself. Because you would know, I'm not going to kill myself because he wouldn't want me to die. I'm already young. Let's keep it that way. So every one of those people, the 300 people who killed themselves, have done him wrong. He's done you good in the world and you've done him wrong. You could say you want to kill yourself. It doesn't help your case. Just remember, if you're a other religious person and you believe in the afterlife, then think about it. Would you kill yourself? Because he died. You're basically putting yourself into eternal damnation. So I ask yourself, is it really worth it? It's not. It never will and it never has. It's something we have to accept. It's not easy, but you have to accept it. I promise you, it's hard, but we have to do something about it. And I mean, I don't know how many people seem to think it's okay to do that. It's really not. You just killed yourself over something that happens. You killed yourself over something like that. Who does that? Nobody. Nobody in the history of rappers would want you to die. Because they died. So, just happens. It's just something we have to accept one day. So I tell you, everybody in the world will die one day, and it's not gonna be pleasant. But when somebody says XXX dies and they kill themselves over it, well, what would he want you to do? If he was such a good person, what would he want you to do? He wouldn't want you to join him. Especially younger people. That would just make you look sad. So in my opinion, was it worth it? No. And you know what? I've actually liked XXS. I've listened to his music. But it's not what you're supposed to do. I can promise you that. Yes, it's hard, but we gotta do something about it to keep our own minds safe. Even if that means listen to his music. And that's what I've done over years. When Linkin Park died, I listened to their music. That's all I ever listened to for a longest time. And I actually did do that because that was all I could think of. And his songs always sounded suicidal, but who would really want to join his fate? So you basically did worse than what he did.
We've lost the lead. Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
You can say you did better with him, but you can do better without him as well. Again, not going to be easy, but we've all done it. Once in our lives, at least. If not, then what is life? Well, there's only so much we can ask until our lungs give out. And that's when things get tense.
We've lost the lead.
But you've just overly done it when you kill yourself over something like that.
Enemy warden incoming. Take cover.
So just, there's always something we gotta do to cope with something else. It's not gonna be easy, but it's something we gotta do one day.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Enemy Trinity rocket in use. Friendly drone
I'm
support
telling
is
you.
active.
Well, it's just not doing good, I guess.
Friendly drone support is active. Friendly drone support is active.
so concentrated right now. Whoa, huge glitch.
Enemy UAV. Ally Vulture on the field.
Like how at point blank range I do this. Because this is my Ninja E class right here. Well, that's how you can't hear my thrusters. Oh, I had him. I hit him in the head, I think. Once. Dang, I might have hit him twice there. It's so hard to hit with like a point blank range thing.
Complete this mission or don't come back.
Complete this mission or don't come back. I'm coming back, babe. I mean, technically we've already completed our mission. We're killing him.
Enemy Trinity rocket in use.
How in the world did he kill me? Yo, I went up to him and murdered him. So I'm trying to go for like the flank kills. Also, I'm getting kind of sick of the RIP XXX thing. I get it, everybody's sad, just don't do that during my streams. Like, at least put it in the comments, because then I don't get annoyed by it. Because it's already been annoying me for the past, like, I don't know how long things have been going on for it. It needs to stop.
Defeated. This can't happen.
Like, I would appreciate it if I could get some rest from it, because it's just triggering when that's all you ever hear. Can't do it.
What was that? Never mind. New orders from command. Sorry, soldier.
I'm not a little short on keys. What are you talking about? I got 50. Give me one of these. Oh, I got a stalker.
That's quite the score.
RVN. Or another RVN. Just got that camo. I just got that. I'm debating on if I should get one of these silent and deadly hacks. Paper or plastic? Anyway, I just don't agree with like a lot of people's sayings here. I hate this. Like, having to sit down and wait for one match triggers me. For several, gets annoying. All the time. All the time. Hey, ooh.
The SDF asked for a fight. We shall give them
Team deathmatch. Scar team.
Hey, that's my weapon. That's the dragon weapon that they call it. I don't know what they call it. All I remember is that it's a dragon-related weapon. Holy crap. I'm only gonna use this class because of this.
We're in the lead.
I'm going all sorts of western. Look at this. We just walk on the outside of this building.
We're in the lead. Friendly drone support is active.
Said hardline bonus. I'm dead. Oh, did I get him?
Support is active.
Guess not. From what I heard he's in the alley.
Friendly drone support is active. Allied drone package entering airspace.
Oh.
The lead.
Oh.
Friendly bombardment incoming. We're in the lead. The enemy is halfway there. Take them down. Enemy UAV. Enemy Scarab active. UAV ready.
UAV inbound to your position.
Man, we just got all the good stuff now.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
Hey, buddy. My god, I just ran in. I think they're ever expecting enemies usually to come from the sides or behind. See, I shot at him. He just didn't see it, I guess.
Enemy Scarab active. Friendly drone support is active.
Why does that take so long to just get the next one in? Yeah, I got final kick cam, boys. Look at this. I ran up. This guy was so unsuspecting, so I just went like, hi.
Nice work. Well done.
I was close to the third place. Grounded or breakout. I kind of feel like they're the same thing. They look like it. I'm debating, should I use this too? Kind of feel like I should use one of these. Not that one. I mean, I could probably put like, when I get the Type 2, this is what I'm using. Maybe I could have, the auger as a beginning weapon, and then for the secondary I could have a sniper rifle. Probably the Trek, because then we have that double purple look. And for the most part, I don't have any camos on it, just like bright pink on this one. And all I really need is an ELO on this, and I'll be totally okay with it. You know, actually, I probably put no camo. Just no camos, because then it just looks completely dark. No one will ever know where I am, technically. Get a... do I want a dome shield, or do I want some kind of explosives? I kind of feel like explosives are good. I kind of feel like that one would be handy. I'll start using that one, because then if I need to, I can do far range shots, and also I can sit in one spot.
Team deathmatch. Stars train for war. They fight to win.
I like how that's a Call of Duty Ghost, like a MW2 quote right there. Train for war, fight to win. But they don't have that on here.
We're in the lead.
Oh my gosh, everybody was over there. Okay, and then this is where I can actually kind of go over here. Then just right over here should be okay. I hit one of them.
We've lost the lead. I need assistance. Open fire.
I think I'm just sitting here with like a minigun and what is it? A sniper rifle. Like this is my primary, this is my other primary, but I use the sniper quite a bit. Like that was like I don't know how many kills, and I'm in first place. A lot of them being sniper kills.
Friendly drone support is active. We're in the lead.
Oh,
Friendly Scarab active.
trying to concentrate in this game with like other people is, especially when you're trying to use a sniper minigun combo, which is what I'm doing. These guys are going for like really up close and personal kills. Cut a reticle, and then I leveled up.
UAV in your vicinity.
I like how crazy intense the music is when you like level up. Oh boy.
Enemy scorchers, take cover.
Like how I managed to hear their movement. By the way, I like this game for a couple different reasons. One, it's realistic enough. Two, it's actually pretty good. And otherwise, the guns are very fancy. Like the Trek, I like that. The idea of a break action sniper rifle. Same thing with the Auger, which is like it's kind of like a mobile minigun. Basically, kind of like the Death Machine. So yeah.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
They got thought. Ooh, they got mine. I got my sniper rifle.
The enemy
I thought he was being sneaky. That guy was. There was no escaping that.
Enemies breaking from cover.
These guys are using shotguns. Trying to sneak up on people aren't so easy. Like that.
Drone support is active.
So you guys, they can't hear me at all. I can't even hear my own boosts. Like slightly I can, but not so much. I want to have to try something here with that. Like, can you transfer from that surface to another?
Enemy UAV. Objective failed. Regroup.
Huh. I think I'm just gonna end the stream here, guys. I think we've had good enough to stream.